the Narwal Freo X Ultra stands out as a premium hybrid robot vacuum and mop, complete with an innovative, multifunctional charging dock. If you're willing to invest, the Freo X Ultra is a strong contender among robot vacuums, particularly for its exceptional mopping capabilities. While it does come with a few limitations, this model brings unique features worth exploring. Let's dive into its performance, who would benefit most from its capabilities, and evaluate whether its mopping functionality secures it a place among the top picks. Starting with the design, the Narwal Freo X Ultra has a sleek look that catches the eye. It's built with two side brushes instead of the typical one you'd find on most robot vacuums, which helps it reach more surface area, especially along edges. These brushes stick out a bit more than average, which means it can grab dirt from the edges of rooms without needing extra passes. Another plus is that it's equipped with a conical brush roll designed to avoid tangling with hair. This is huge for people with pets or long hair that can quickly clog up standard vacuum brushes. It's also easy to tell where it's working, and when it's done, since the base station has a circular LED panel on top, which lets you control it without having to pull out your phone every time. The LED display even has a child lock function to prevent kids from accidentally starting it or messing with its settings. The base station itself is quite functional and attractive, with two water tanks, one for clean water and one for dirty, so it can manage mopping duties without you needing to fill and empty it constantly. This station also dries the mop pads to keep things sanitary and avoid any moldy smells, which makes it low maintenance for users. Overall, the design is practical and visually appealing, and the added features make the Freo X Ultra feel well thought out for daily home use. Moving on to the vacuuming performance, the Narwal Freo X Ultra has impressive suction power, clocking in at 8,200 pascals. This level of suction means it easily handles regular household messes, from small crumbs to pet hair and dust. In one test, it was able to pick up even larger debris like cereal with just one pass. The dual side brushes play a role here too, by sweeping more debris toward the vacuum intake. With a mix of high suction and well-positioned brushes, it doesn't struggle with hard floors or carpets, even if you've got kids or pets bringing in extra dirt from outside. One of the most impressive things about its vacuuming ability is its edge cleaning. The side brushes extend enough to catch dust and hair from room edges, where debris tends to settle. So, if you're someone who's always finding crumbs along the skirting boards or under the couch, the Narwal Freo X Ultra is up for the job. However, while it excels in edge vacuuming, it doesn't always fare as well with deeper carpet cleaning. If you've got deep pile rugs, it might take multiple passes or even manual cleaning for truly embedded dirt. Now let's talk about what really sets the Narwal Freo X Ultra apart, its mopping ability. Unlike typical robot mops, which simply drag a damp cloth across the floor, this model is designed for thorough mopping. It's equipped with two unique mop pads that rotate with a decent amount of pressure to scrub at stains. This can make a difference when dealing with spills or sticky spots on kitchen tiles or wooden floors. And since it uses a designated cleaning solution, it goes beyond just pushing water around, which leaves a noticeably cleaner and fresher surface. The mop also has a feature that lifts it slightly when it encounters a carpet, so you don't have to worry about the mop pads dragging across your rugs. This is useful in homes with a mix of hard floors and carpets, as it keeps the mopping and vacuuming functions separate and efficient. However, while it does well on most surfaces, it can miss certain edges during mopping, since the pads don't extend out from the robot. That means you might still have to give the edges of rooms an extra wipe down sometimes. When it comes to navigation, the Narwal Freo X Ultra relies on advanced LiDAR 4.0 technology. This allows it to map your home accurately and adjust its cleaning path based on obstacles and room layout. In testing, it was able to navigate around furniture and tight spaces without any issues, making it quite user-friendly. Plus, the device has tri-laser sensors to detect and avoid objects that are smaller or lower to the ground, which is ideal for families with kids who leave toys or other objects scattered around. However, obstacle avoidance doesn't work perfectly with every object, especially with things like cables or thin cords that can easily get tangled. So while the Freo X Ultra performs admirably on most obstacles, it's best to clear up any wires or tricky objects beforehand. With a 210-minute battery life, the Narwal Freo X Ultra can handle large spaces without recharging mid-clean. Though it can run continuously for nearly 3.5 hours, it often returns to its base to wash its mop pads, using shorter bursts of power. This cycle keeps battery consumption minimal, ensuring it's ready for extended tasks without depleting quickly. This setup works well for users who prefer scheduled cleaning during off hours, like overnight or while away. Priced at around $1,399, the Narwal Freo X Ultra sits at the premium end for robot vacuums. However, its features, automatic mop washing and drying, strong suction, and reliable mopping, make it a convenient, low-maintenance choice for those prioritizing performance over budget. With its impressive cleaning capabilities, thoughtful design, and sleek, futuristic-looking base station, the Narwal Freo X Ultra is nearly flawless. It even manages to tackle corners effectively. However, its high price and app limitation with room definition make it less ideal for open floor plans. Additionally, while the onboard bin features some clever compression, it doesn't include self-emptying for dust. This means it may require more frequent manual emptying compared to models with an integrated dust bin.